नावधीतमस्तु शांति शांति शांति। योगेन चित्तस्य पादेन वाचम् आदं शरीरस्य चादकीन प्रबोधमुनीनां जलिपान तस्मै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। You have a pump? Where is little pump? Just for that. So what we have discussed yesterday?
We finished
Sthita Pragya last time.
Yes. Okay.
So Neha, you were absent yesterday. We completed up until 2.3. So
Okay.
Today we were supposed to start with 2.4, unless Sir wants to repeat what you missed.
Okay. Very good topic. Significance of Bhagavad Gita in day-to-day life. Bhagavad Gita in day-to-day life. What is Bhagavad Gita? Bhagavad Gita is the eternal book of struggle of human life. This book, it is outlined as how to one can win through life of it in this book. Gita guides us on how we can deal with struggle of life without running away from it. Here, Arjuna is a suffering person who has come to the battlefield with lots of confusion and heartache. And here, Sri Krishna is the form of God who is revealing Arjuna of his mental, inspiring him to fight. In our personal lives, we can lead ourselves and any other person from mental exhaustion to a healthy normal life by following the path of Gita. We know that Bhagavad Gita is all about how to lead our life in decent way. That is written over there. There is written how one can get rid of all the mental exhaustion from a stressful situation. भगवत गीता का हर एक पन्ने पे यही लिखा है कि वो कैसे खुद को कोई भी सिचुएशन हो उसमें समान रूप से रखे, सामान्य रूप से रखे। वहां पे कहीं पे ऐसा नहीं है कि वो सिर्फ पूजा पाठ के बारे में है। नथिंग इज देयर। कोई व्यक्ति वो मन को कैसे संतुलित रख सकते हैं, how he can able to fight by himself, means how he could able to get rid of his mental exhaustion. That is the main thing for this. So,
Mhm.
in this state, it is in every verse there is a way to win the battle of life by meeting exertion of and getting inspired to fight. Here Arjuna asks question and Krishna answered these questions as a guru or god. Winning here is not winning the war. This war is about the development of spiritual consciousness by removing darkness of mind. So, in other words, it is winning is the demon of our own mind. मन से कैसे हम खुद को that is the main thing. क्योंकि हमारा शत्रु कोई दूसरा कोई है नहीं. We are the
True.
We have our own
As-
toxins that we need to work on.
Yeah, our attachment to our senses are our toxins and demons.
Yes.
So,
And very uh, this is very important that जब भी हम लोग किसी से भी झगड़ा करने के लिए जाते हैं, why we are fighting with others, because we are asking some support from the opposite person.
exactly. Because we are incapable of accepting the reality, how it is, and we have expectations coming along
Yes.
because of that notion of attachment that things are supposed to be in a certain manner.
Yes.
Um,
So we are asking some comfort. Means uh, they he or she have a problem with me, but I have problem with him or her.
hmm.
That's why we are getting angry, or we are uh, fighting with others. Okay, you should do that,
Hmm.
because that person is with me, not with them.
Yeah, when you have a situation inside, you address it inside, not on the outside. It is simply because we are most of the times incapable of addressing and resolving the upheavals of our inside that we look for solutions outside, which anyway is a very fundamentally flawed notion.
Yes. So ultimate is no solution here outside of our mind. All the anand, all the pleasure that is in our body or in our mind only. Maybe you
One
are,
needs to attend that sthita pragya situation,
yes,
rise above. Yeah.
and mind should be in that state. Okay, you enjoy that things, then it will be working properly.
Mhm.
Otherwise, it will not work properly. When
It's
you are,
written on this. Sorry.
yes. Continue.
I said that in the previous chapter, it's very clearly written, and in the Sthita Pragya chapter, until and unless the senses have been able to disassociate themselves from the objects of senses, you'll never attain Sthita Pragya. And until and unless you're a Sthita Pragya person, you'll never be able to access the happiness and inner bliss in your inside.
Yes. That is means 100% we can say perfect thing. Why I'm saying it is 100%? You can see that all the time In Bhagavad Gita, if we go for the context of this um, Kurukshetra Yudh or Kurukshetra war, why this war is going on? Because of attachment,
Hmm.
wrong attachment.
Mhm.
This that is Duryodhana. He
Hmm.
had an attachment with the property, with the name, fame, what
Hmm.
Mhm.
he is willing to acquire, but he was not entitled for all those things.
Mhm.
He was asking for all these things. That's the main problem. When and when Sri Krishna have asked, okay, leave it, give them 5 village to sustain them, and that will be better. That the last suggestion was by Sri Krishna
Hmm.
as a peace finder people.
Peacemaker. Huh.
Peacemaker.
Hmm.
But the Kauravas, they have denied, mainly that Duryodhana.
Hmm.
Duryodhana is not Duryodhana. He is at the end of that Mahabharata Yuddha. You can see that it states that the war was happening because of Dhritarashtra.
Mhm.
Because Dhritarashtra's ultimate wish was to be a king of the entire kingdom. But which is impossible,
Mhm.
because that was written in that their rituals that okay, if anyone have any physical problem or disabilities, they will not be a king.
Mhm.
So ultimate king was that Pandav, means
Pandu.
Pandu,
Pandu. Hmm.
Pandu, and he was acting king
Hmm.
of that
Right.
king, but he don't want
Hmm.
to leave all those things because of the comfort, because of theme and frame and all those things. So
Mhm.
that's the thing. Why we all are facing the problem because of this attachment with wrong.
Hmm.
And if you do not have attachment, then you do not have any uh, sorrow or any suffering.
True. Very true.
In
I mean, the day the world. Sorry.
yes, nowadays also you see that.
I'll put myself on mute because this dog is.
Okay, okay. Nowadays also, who all are happy people, you could find that they have less desire in their life,
Yes.
and who have desire, they are not happy.
Very true. The ones living up in the caves of Himalayas are the happiest of all.
And the happiest person.
Oh, yes.
One of my student, she asked, why living in slum area people feel happy? I told her they have less desire in their life.
Hmm.
That's why they are happy. We are not happy because we have more and more desireness in my mind,
Mhm.
our mind. That's why we are not.
Mhm. True.
And if they have 100 rupees, they could able to uh, enjoy themselves in fullest way. Whether you have 10 crore rupees, you could not able to enjoy in that much
Right.
because they are
I
thinking
think,
that yes,
no, I was about to say, I think contentment is the word. Whether you have 100 crores, whether you have 100 rupees, whether you have 1,000 or whatever the amount is, it's that state of mind, that state of acceptance that
yes,
with whatever I have or I do not have, to
hmm,
be content and to be grateful for whatever little that I have.
yes,
Because I mean, What have you come to this world with, really, that you're sulking about what you do not have? But of course, there are these times when your mind takes you on that trip that I should have more. But as long as you can bring yourself back to that state and be content and be grateful for whatever little that you have and are entitled to.
Yes, that is the ultimate. Means if I am contained wherever I am, whatever I have, then I am so happy. So in that way, who are living in slum or in richest family, it does not matter how you are happy, how much you are happy.
No,
It's,
it doesn't. Really,
it,
it doesn't
it's
make
matter
a difference.
wherever you are feeling so great that okay, I have 100 rupees and I'm the king of the king.
That I don't need more. I
Yes,
mean, I mean, at any point of time, you can just wear one set of cloth. You can only eat that much, and you can only do that much.
yes.
But of course, then there's the mind, will push you and nudge you. But as long as we are aligned with that dharana frame of mind, that I have to come back to that, equipoised state of mind.
Yes. Because that's I found that who have less money, they're enjoying in their life fullest way. Whether the person they have a lot of money or they are enjoying a lot, but they are not happy at all.
Right. Sense of contentment and joy
Yes,
has zero connection to money, really.
yes,
Money definitely does bring in a lot of comfort in one's life, but that's about it, really.
yes. That's the point. Any question, Neha?
No, not yet.
Okay. So we'll move to next chapter. Concept of healthy living in Bhagavad Gita. Whatever we were discussing, that is in one sloka. That is concept of healthy living in Bhagavad Gita. Ahara, vihara, achara, vichara. We need to understand all these words. The sloka is Yuktahar viharasya yukta chestasa karmesu yukta sapna bodhasya yoga bhavati dukhaha. Means yukta ahar, yukta vihar. Ahar means whatever we are having, that should be moderated. And how we can, what are the things we are allowed to eat? According to Lord Krishna, that is not mentioned. Means he tell us that, okay, according to your will, you are allowed to have. But according to your Varna ashram, you need to have food. But keep in mind, you are not allowed to have excess food or less food. Maybe we could not say that, okay, uh, you should have to have only sattvic food. But he had told that there is three kind of people is there in the society. That is
Mm.
sattvic, rajasic, and tamasic.
Mm.
Sattvic people who are having food, who are having
Hello.
yes, yeah,
Yes, yes, I can hear you. I think she muted herself.
okay, okay. So युक्त आहार, 3 प्रकार का व्यक्ति होते हैं, सात्विक, रासिक एंड तामसिक। सात्विक व्यक्ति सात्विक प्रकार जो सिंपल न्यूट्रिएंट्स फूड होते हैं वही लेते हैं। जो रासिक होते हैं विच इज बीटर, जो भी राजसिक भोजन है वो करते हैं। एंड तामसिक जो पर्सन है वो तामसिक भोजन करते हैं। समाज में ये तीनों प्रकार का व्यक्ति ही जरूरत है। A Rajasic person could not able to be a just like Darwan. Okay, we have to be tamasic.
Mm.
Otherwise, it will not work.
Mm.
हाँ, if you put a tamasic person in Rajasic work, then work will be hampered.
Mm. Mhm.
Even sattvic person, if you put sattvic person in Rajasic work, the work will be hampered. कोई पुलिसमैन है और वो सात्विक व्यक्ति है तो पुलिसमैन को हो ही नहीं सकता। किसी को वो डराना, धमकाना, मारना, it's impossible. I have heard that a lot of people they have left their job from police because that does not suit
Them.
yes.
To my sister, she's a criminal lawyer,
Yes.
but she does not like her job because her nature is giving. Like she is a person who loves to give. So like उसको ये चीज एकदम lawyer वाला job तो it's like manipulating. तो उसको ये चीज पसंद नहीं है. She's planning to change her profession.
Oh.
And criminal lawyer में क्या है कि you have to pass money when people are in deep sea. ठीक है, जब वो सबसे
Right.
प्रॉब्लम पड़े हुए हैं, बोलेंगे कि अच्छा आप घर बार बेच दो और ये पैसा दो, नहीं तो तुम्हारा एक केस हार जाओ, मतलब आप ये केस हार जाओगे, आपका जो अंदर है वो बाहर नहीं निकल पाएगा। That's the thing.
Of course, she will not give up the thing completely because you know this is like you have to live in this material world as well.
Yes.
But she will side by side change her profession so that जिससे उसको मन का satisfaction मिले. So she is planning to do that.
वो ऐसा होना चाहिए कि वो जो प्रोफेशन है वो नहीं छोड़ना चाहिए।
हाँ.
क्योंकि जो झगड़ा करने वाले लोग हैं, जो मतलब मारपीट करने वाले लोग हैं, वो मारपीट करेंगे ही।
हाँ.
किसी न किसी के पास जाके वो पैसा वो मतलब बर्बाद करेगा ही करेगा। देयर इज इन माय लोकेलिटी देयर इज अ विलेज, वहां पे मतलब अभी तो वो थोड़ा सिनेरियो चेंज हुआ है, लेकिन ऐसा था वहां पे सब लोग एक जनरेशन बड़े होते थे लड़ाई करेंगे बोल के,
बाप रे।
तो एक दूसरे के प्रति वो एक मतलब दे आर डूइंग बिजनेस, दे आर डूइंग कल्टीवेशन एंड ऑल, बट अल्टीमेट एम इज फॉर फाइटिंग। ठीक है, और जो साउथ इंडिया वाला जो मूवीज देखते हैं ना हम लोग, द सेम, मतलब वो मारपीट करते हैं, ये होता है, फिर इन लोगों का 5 लोग जेल में चले गए, 2 लोग मर गए, फिर नेक्स्ट जनरेशन आ गए, फिर नेक्स्ट जनरेशन भी वैसे ही then again
My goodness.
when they came back from jail, फिर आके झमेला पका के फिर वैसे ही जनरेशन।
My goodness.
और वो लोग मतलब वो चक्कर काटते ही रहते हैं। So why? Because their nature is just like that. किया जा सकता, ठीक है। एंड यहाँ इसलिए वो जॉब नहीं छोड़ना चाहिए, मतलब ठीक है, whatever he sees lacking in that way, do some social work, do some.
So she is planning to do that now because she takes up criminal cases, but apart from that, she is also a divorce and civil lawyer. but just ये है कि she has decided, previously she was thinking of giving up the job completely, but now she has understood that you cannot give up this completely because it's a credential on your name and she's good with her work.
Yes.
But यही है कि side by side she is looking, she has thought of something else to start with, जिससे कि वो अपना ये जो giving वाला nature है उसको भी वो fulfill कर सके.
In Bengali, there is Bomkesh Boxi.
I've heard of this name, Bomkesh Bokshi, and इस पे शायद कुछ मूवी भी निकला था, हम देखे नहीं, याद नहीं.
Sherlock Holmes of Bengal.
Okay.
And that Bomkesh Boxi, there is one story. The name is Chiriya Khana.
Okay.
If you could just see that movie, you could find your people over there.
Okay.
नहीं, मतलब क्या है, वहां पर भी ऐसे ही कहानी है कि जो एक लॉयर नहीं, वो जज थे, तो
Okay.
वो भी वैसे बहुत काइंड हार्टेड थे, लेकिन वो क्या किए, जितना वर्डिक्ट दिए और जिन लोगों का मतलब इम्प्रिजनमेंट हुआ, कुछ भी वो बाद में उनको लगा कि अच्छा नहीं, वो मेरा गलती हो गया, तो जब वो जेल से उनको रिहा किया गया, सो ही हैव मेक आश्रम, ठीक है, टाइप थिंग्स, और वो भी अपना जॉब छोड़ने के बाद he took all of them in a single place.
Okay.
तो ऐसी वो कहानी है. तो ये जो थॉट प्रोसेस है, मतलब वो उनका ऐसा नहीं है कि ठीक है लोगों को मार दो, लोगों को इम्प्रिजनमेंट में डाल दो. ही वाज थिंकिंग अबाउट कि अच्छा कैसे लोगों को अच्छा हो. अच्छा ठीक है, वो जेल में था, अभी वो बाहर आ गए, अभी वो अच्छा जिंदगी उनको जीना चाहिए. तो ये जो थॉट प्रोसेस है, दैट इज हो सकता है कि एक रूप से वो बहुत अच्छा है, बट एक रूप से वो मतलब उन लोगों को लेके ही काम नहीं करना चाहिए, उनको छोड़ के
हाँ.
फिर नया लोगों के पास जाके नया रूप से काम करना चाहिए. वर्क इज वर्क, और वर्क के साथ खुद का पैशन को मतलब अटैच नहीं. तो यही है युक्त आहार. ये बहुत सिग्निफिकेंट है, इसलिए कि ये तब तक सही नहीं हो सकता if you are not taking your food according to your job. एक बार खाना चाहिए दिन में, how many times in a day?
At least minimum 3 times or else 4.
More मतलब कितने बार?
4,
Right?
4, 4.
4 times.
Minimum 3 or else 4.
राइस कितने बार खाना चाहिए?
Oh, rice 2 बार.
अच्छा. ऐसे जनरलाइज नहीं कर सकते.
हाँ.
ज्यादा राइस खाने से क्या होता है?
Sleepiness.
हाँ,
That's a carb-rich.
देखो ये है अकॉर्डिंग टू आवर ओन वर्क. एक लड़का को हम जानते हैं, he is, वो मेरे गांव के आसपास ही वो रहते हैं, तो आई नो हिम वेरी वेल. वो दिन में 5 से 6 बार भात खाता है, ठीक है, और उनका चेहरा इतना दुबले पतले है.
What does he do?
Because he is doing cultivation work.
Oh, of course.
All
You
the
need a
time
lot of energy.
yes, lot of energy ही नहीं है.
हाँ.
मॉर्निंग स्टार्ट हो जाते हैं,
Mhm.
पूरा दिन काम करते रहते हैं, दोपहर में सोते हैं, ये करते हैं, सब कुछ करते हैं, फुल ऑफ. और वो कोदाल, सो वो उसका ही मतलब उसको क्या बोलते हैं इन इंग्लिश, आई डोंट नो.
Shovel.
ओके,
Shovel.
दैट्स हिज मेन वर्क with that, and
Oh, wow. That's quite a lot.
yes,
Very
that's,
physically exhaustive.
yes, that's why he is all the time he is working, and he is having a lot of food in a day. We do not have any problem. Whether who we are in a city or who are living in sedentary life, if they are having 4 times in a day, they will be either they will be bulky or they will be high pressure and
They'll definitely end up being obese.
yes, and they could not able to have that much food.
Right.
That's the thing.
So yukta here means moderate. Yukta I thought is
Yes,
together.
yukta is moderate,
Okay, right.
not excessive food.
Right. Everything in moderation.
Yes, everything in moderation.
What is the meaning, exact meaning of ahar?
Ahara means having food. Means eating. That is the he who is eats and roam moderately. Viharas means vihara means achar, vichar, vyavahar. आचार विचार व्यवहार आहार विहार आचार विचार जो है ना, तो आचार क्या है? आचरण, हाउ यू आर एक्टिंग विद अदर्स, दैट इज आचार. विचार, योर थॉट प्रोसेस, वट एवर यू आर थिंकिंग, दैट इज विचार. विचार के रूप में देखा जाता है वट एवर वी आर नॉट अलाउड टू थिंक, वी आर थिंकिंग ऑल दोस थिंग्स. दैट इज wrong, but we are doing. So that is called, that we need to regulate also. Vihara means who we are associating, that should be regulated also. कोई भी महान व्यक्ति अगर देख लेते हैं, उनके साथ जो आसपास का लोग थे, they became also famous. Whereas,
There is a saying in English, it says that you are the company you keep.
yes, that is the ultimate.
Hmm.
You can see if there is a writer, his friend is also writer. Who is a singer, his friend is also singer. Or they are in any creative activity. They are doing, they are in some creative activity.
Right.
Who is not in this all this positive vibes, they are using their opportunity, we can say. Okay. They will be antisocial.
True.
You can say.
Even criminals have their friends.
Yes. That's why you can see that simply if there is a crime, then the police will go and they will arrest all the criminals in nearby region. Why?
Right.
Because they knows if we catch all of them, then definitely who is the main culprit, we will be able to find him or her very easily. That's why they are arresting all those people who are associated with crime work. Because they knows who have or who could able to do that things.
Right.
Then the ahar yukta vihar, yukta just as a karma means we need to work जो चेष्टा भी होगा that be regulated, that also need to be regulated. मतलब वो भी काम करेंगे या वर्क होगा, that should not be like that कि अच्छा ठीक है चलो will work so hard. No, ये भी नहीं बताया गया. What we need to do, we need to work but moderately. Since we need to work moderately, we are not allowed to work excessive. excessive work is the barrier of yoga.
Right.
युक्त चेष्ट से कर्म युक्त स्वप्न बोधस्य योग भवति दुःखः. युक्त स्वप्न बोधस्य मतलब जो निद्रा एंड जागरण means sleeping and awaking are regular. ये irregular होने से भी you could not able to be a yogi. You can see the policemen mainly. पेट कितना बाहर निकला हुआ रहते हैं.
That's only in this part of the world.
Why? Because ये युक्त आहार युक्त विहार इनका युक्त स्वप्न बोध से इसका नहीं होता है. It's not their fault. The fault is in the system.
System, right. Of
Because
course.
they can give them 2 hour duty and 2 hour rest. How one person could able to take rest in 2 hours? That's why they are
True.
becoming more and more rajasic. They are having a lot of food. They are means they are living their life in different dimension. The common, just not like a common people. I don't know nowadays what is the scenario. I was an instructor in my local police station. I teach them several months. So they told me, sir, this is our bad luck. We became policemen. I told, because we, whether I am taking rest, I have to take rest with wearing my dress. If their bell is ringing, then we have to run.
Right.
Do not have time to wear the dresses and all. And we are allowed to take rest only 2 hours, even after 2 hours. So is it possible? If they could able to give us at least 8 hours at a stretch rest, then we could able to think of our health. क्योंकि उन लोगों का मॉर्निंग 6 बजे का क्लासेस था. हम लोग जाते थे, मतलब मैं जाता था और मेरे साथ टीम भी था. तो उनका पुलिसमैन थे, उनका वो उसमें नियर अबाउट 30, मतलब बड़ा ही था वो. But only 5, 6, 7 people came. They usually comes to yoga practice. आज से 10 साल पहले का बात बोल रहे हैं. And in that time they are giving us 1,500 rupees per session. That huge in a village area. 1,500 rupees per session, per class they are giving. तो ये क्यों था? मतलब उनका जो ऑफिसर्स थे, he knows that okay, this is very important. But वो लोग भी बोलते थे कि okay, we know that this is very important for our health, but what we could able to do, we do not. So that's the thing. युक्त स्वप्न बोध अगर नहीं होता है, so longevity of life भी ज्यादा नहीं होगा. इसलिए who are policemen, they are not living so long. कोई 100 साल का एक पुलिस में काम करने वाला व्यक्ति नहीं मिलेगा.
Right.
Most of them, after their retirement, they are living only few years. Maybe exceptional is there, but most of the cases is the same. This is the worst situation because of sleeping and wakefulness are not regular. Even who are working in corporates and IT sector mainly, they have the same schedule. One of my cousin, he works for Accenture from I think 2002 or 2001, just like that. And I heard from him that he is working 17 to 18 hours in a day.
Goodness. Mhm.
He had made a lot of money, but
Uh-huh.
he told that, okay, I do not have any rest. So that's the scenario of
Mhm.
a person. And he have left the job, I think, few years back because of
Mhm.
work pressure and all the time work, 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 and more work, just like that.
Mhm. Mhm.
If anyone is willing to be happy or healthy living, if they are asking for, they have to go for uh, this Yukta Sapna Bodhasya, means Nidra and Jagra, that should be regulated.
Mhm.
In and working hour should be regulated.
Right.
In the one who can get rid of all inanimate worldly sorrows through the practice of yoga. अभी कोई व्यक्ति जो ये इनएनिमेट जो वर्ल्ड sorrows है उनसे वो खुद को दूर कर पाए. Otherwise, it is impossible. It is impossible. I agree. But okay, eating and sleeping, fear and sex. These are the tendencies of the body. With what it says, if they are not properly controlled, they become an obstacles in the path of yoga. Laziness, excessive eating, excessive or less sleeping disturb the pursuit of yoga. But again, giving up eating makes the body and sense weak. It destroys the ability to focus and sit still. So, it is advisable to eat in moderation. A person who cannot control who he is with or his movement cannot be yogi. For that, he must restrict his movement. If a person works too hard work, he cannot be a yogi. Working should be moderate. As a result of overwork, the practice of yoga is disrupted and there is an outbreak of disease in the body. Sleep and fullness should be regular. Excessive sleep or excess period of staying out is not good for the body. It can cause restlessness or stagnation in the body or mind, which leads to inanimate worldly sorrow. So the person who wants to get rid of inanimate worldly sorrows must have good control over food, his movement, physical activity, effort, sleep, and wakefulness. This is the युक्तहार विहारस्य युक्तचेष्टस्य कर्मसु युक्तस्वप्नबोधस्य yoga bhavati. This sloka we need to memorize. Okay. Any question?
So, I was just wondering, so swapna in general means sleep.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll conclude the session here only today.
Mhm. Mhm.
And tomorrow, I think 2.6 we have completed. And that slokas.
Yes, yes, we have.
Yes. So,
Neha, were you there when he dictated the Pratyahara shloka?
No, I don't think so. I was there.
okay.
So
Tomorrow
you need to.
recite all this sloka and then again.
Okay, but Pratyahara is not mentioned in these shlokas. You had separately mentioned it to us,
Yes, yes,
the Pratyahara shloka.
yes.
Maybe she can pen it down because I don't know. It might just help her to keep it all together.
Swavisaya samprayoge chitta sarapanoka ribendriyanam pratyahara. Okay, I think we'll about to discuss about Ashtanga Yoga also.
Okay, all right.
So over there, all these shlokas are there.
Okay.
Do not need to worry. Okay, so we'll conclude the session with prayer. Arve bhavantu sukhinaः sarve santu niraः sarve bhadrani pashyantu कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Rabbi, when it's little gently attach the banana. Gently. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the class.
कल ज्वाइन करना है?
नहीं आज नहीं कल करेंगे. I'll
हाँ.
do that from tomorrow.
Okay. Okay. Neha?
Nay, I have class.
Isika is there.
Oh, hi Isha. How are you? Good. Okay. She's joined for the training course.